Okay, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Mangg's Variety Stream. That's right, Mangg's LPs is the home of variety. Variety is my focus, which is why I only play one game now. Just one, just the one game. And that game is, of course, Rimworld. Yeah. So, you've probably been seeing a lot of Rimworld videos on this channel recently. There's many more to come. At least 30. But since I'm still addicted, we're gonna do a stream as well. We're just gonna start up a new colony and just see where it goes. We're gonna do a lot of random stuff, I can tell you that, 'cause that's fun. First up, though, you might be interested in seeing the mod list. Now, yeah, the thing is, I've recorded so many videos now and uploading only one a day. So if you've been following the videos, I'm still like in my second game or something like that. Third game maybe? Something like that. I haven't really used any mods yet. I have no DLC. That has changed. That changes after a little bit. So now I'm running both DLC, many mods. Many mods. I know some people might be interested in my mod list. I mean, if people really are interested, I could probably make it as a collection that you could just click on. But, I mean, most of it is just, like, the stuff that a lot of people have. I mean, there's nothing here that's crazy unique. I'm not going to go through the whole list and tell you everything. A lot of it is just, like, little quality of life stuff and things like that. A bunch of it is adding new biomes to the game. I really like that. A bunch of it adds, like, new little structures and facilities, production stuff, you know, things that you can make and build, like fridges, you know, if you want to make little fridges that you can store food in, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, a lot of it is just quality of life and just minor stuff. Nothing ultra silly, except for, I would say the two most major things that I have are combat extended, which makes combat way more involved, and also makes combat way more deadly. Guns, especially like if you have a shotgun and you go up against like tribal people with maces, it will look like fucking Doom. It will look like Doom. You know, you will just be dropping bodies nonstop. So guns are really deadly with this. But melee can also be absurd, you know, if it comes to that. It's just, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, if you're going up against a guy, you know, that's like some ninja badass and you have a gun, you probably want to put him down before he gets to you. So that's a big thing. Combat extended, you're definitely going to see the impact of that. The other thing, which you'll likely see the impact of, is Rimworld of Magic. This adds actual classes to the game. A lot of magic classes, some fighter classes. This one adds 28, and then we have this one that adds like 40 more or something like that. Really awesome stuff. Most colonists are not going to have any class. It is somewhat uncommon to have a class, but we might try to start with one just so you can see how cool it is. I mean, you'll see it definitely as the videos go on, but yeah, it's a lot of mods. This game is the slowest loading game that I have ever personally played in my entire life, because of the mods. The game was really not built to handle this many mods. Without mods, the game loads like instantly, but with this many mods, I'd say it's about 5-6 minute load. It's definitely something that you just go do something else for a while. But okay, new colony. We have, of course, the 4 traditional starts. We've got a couple others. I think these were added with the DLC. Don't exactly know. And then we have some that were just added by other mods. Mercenaries surrounded by insectoids and raiders ready to pillage a tribal settlement. You can start in a city environment. Let's do tribe, I guess, unless anyone has anything to specifically request. Tribe's okay. Right now in the videos, I'm recording a Naked Brutality run, which has been pretty interesting. Yeah, we'll do Lost Tribe. Let's, we're gonna randomize pretty much everything, so let's go with Randy Random on Strive to Survive. As for factions, I have not run into any gameplay problems with more than 11 factions, so, you know, just have one of everything. And then for a starting site, what I like to do is just click the random site button like 5 times, and that's what you get. Unless it's really boring. If we get Temperate Forest or something, we'll say screw it, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Volcano. Perfect. So this is from the Advanced Biomes mod. It's a rupture in the crust of a planet that allows hot lava, volcanic ash, and gases to escape from a magma chamber below the surface. Pretty high temperatures, average temperature of 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Yikes. Okay, and then for our ideology, our ideologion, or religion, I also like to customize it and create a custom random one, and then I just hit this like 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. We have a mod that doesn't restrict it or doesn't limit it, so you could have like 6 memes that really just like really restrict you and change how you have to play. But all right, you know, we're gonna have enough struggles as a tribe on the volcano, so I don't think this is too bad. We're loyalists, and we believe in the purity of flesh. I mean, who doesn't, really? Neo-purism. Nice. So we actually disapprove of eating meat. We have intense bigotry for any diversity of thought. So we have anyone in as part of our tribe that has different thoughts. We hate them. We fucking hate them. And we don't want to harvest any organs. It's a tricky start. I mean, yeah, tribe on the volcano, you'd probably want to utilize everything available to you, including cannibalism, but we can't really do that without very severe debuffs. Because I assume cannibalism crosses over with the meat eating, so it's pretty bad. Okay. I mean, the rest is all pretty normal. So that's what we'll be. Neo-purists. Okay. I'm fine just starting with what we have, I guess. I mean, just looking over it, it seems okay. Incapable of firefighting, and he's a pyromaniac. Being on a volcano, that might be the only thing I change. There we go, done. Undergrounder, cat person. Doc is sanguine, that's perfect. And he's a brawler, excellent. Strong constitution, psychically deaf, heavy sleeper. Okay, let's randomize this one until we get an actual class. Shouldn't take too long. Magically Gifted is like the starter class. You have to read an arcane tome in order to actually get a proper class. But you can just start as... No, not a wayfarer. A warrior? Okay, we can just be a warrior. Not a particularly interesting one, but it'll work. Would I recommend the DLCs? Yes. I would, actually. Maybe not right away, because it definitely just adds on stuff. And there's already so much for you to, like, learn. But after you've played a bit, definitely. I really like the ideology system. I liked how it sort of... I've played with multiple ideologies now. I have yet to actually pick one. Every time I've done it, it's been random. And I just find it's like... It's so cool to randomly be restricted and like, oh, you can't eat meat here. Oh, no, you gotta only worship trees. And, oh, this time you're cannibals. I don't know. Some people complain that, like, it doesn't do really anything that you couldn't have done yourself. Like, you could just restrict yourself without it. But, I don't know, I'm not that creative, so I like it. Alright, let's just do this. The volcano, let's see how long this lasts. Okay. There we have it. It doesn't look much like a volcano, does it? It's basically like temperate forest with red water. They did their best. And the temperature is pretty scorching. So yeah, lava. We probably want to avoid that good stuff. I really like this area though for a base. That's strong. That's strong. Or I don't really like being on the edge of the map because you can't build on it. So enemies can spawn directly on top of you. Otherwise, I'd say using the lava as like a natural barrier would be pretty sweet. We do have insects though. We've got a hive here with mega spiders. I want to build here. Okay, well, let's keep in mind, we can't eat meat. I mean, not really. So we want to hang out where the best farmland is. Ashy soil is good, because ashy soil is basically just normal soil, but here's some rich volcanic soil. That's juicy goodness. All up in here is rich volcanic soil. This is all rich volcanic. There's some rich volcanic in here. It's actually kind of all over the place. It's not bad. Okay. Just sort of rethinking this because it's... No. This is all pretty good. We could use this as a home. And then just sort of box this in. That might be what we do. This is like a natural bottleneck right here. I like that. And we got all this ashy soil to work with and some rich volcanic soil. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. So... Luckily, we have plenty of trees because we're going to need passive coolers running pretty much nonstop. All right, so let's get a stockpile going. And we'll build in, let's see here. Build in doors here and here. And then we'll get some trees going and some crops going. We want to get crops going as fast as humanly possible. So let's get a growing zone going right here. We'll use up all this rich volcanic soil here. This isn't good. Actually, I can't tell. That might actually be okay. Okay, and this will be rice. Rice is nice. That's what my papios used to say. Chop wood. Yeah, let's just get all this chopped. Get all that good. And harvest. Not a whole lot of berries. There's some heal root around, which is good. Yeah. Pick everything we can. We do have teepees and canopies. But I don't know really how that works with well, I guess it might keep you cool. Maybe I don't need to build passive coolers immediately. Alright, and that's good. Weapons. Let's see, who's our weapon experts? 14, you're definitely getting a short bow. Combat Extended also adds ammunition, so you do have to supply yourself with arrows and bullets and things like that. Which is fun. He's got a 9 melee. Who's our warrior? This guy. So he's gonna take the club, I think. No, the Iqua. Take the Iqua. You can take the club. You can take the other bow. Doc, you can take the dagger. And Panther. No. Everybody? That's everybody, okay. So for our weapons here, we have, or our spells for our warrior, we have Tomahawk. You just lob a tomahawk at somebody, it slows them for a brief time, that's great. Storm's Eye, it's based on this is the expansion magic class mod that adds like pretty much every class from Final Fantasy XIV. So this is the warrior from 14. Storm's Eye, Brutal Blow, Crushing Armor, greatly increasing their damage taken. Holmgang, lashes chains to the terrain or buildings in the area, using them to brace against incoming assault. Cool. Equilibrium, sets their chi total to 35, granting rapid health regeneration. Deflect incoming projectiles and block most melee attacks. Fell Cleave is just a big hit with a chi cost. And Upheaval. Explode with fury, dealing damage to everything nearby. Great. So we're going to want to check these so he automatically uses them in combat. And good. Okay, and we have a Nightling. One of the alpha animals. can throw quills on their back to overpower their prey. Alright, that's cool. Probably want to train that. Right, workflow. Let's see here. Do that, do that. Do that. Handling animals. We're not going to be handling many animals, so it's not really that big of a deal. Cooking. Hunting. We're also pretty much never gonna hunt. So, you know. Did you get arrow? You didn't get arrows. You need arrows, bro. Okay, good. Now you have arrows. Construction, construction, growing. Basically want practically everyone on that. It's going to be important. But mining is also going to be important. All that stuff we can wait on. Okay, fishing. Can't eat meat. I assume fish counts as meat. That would make sense to me. Research is going to be important, so we're actually going to put Barga. Yeah. I think that's okay. We'll want to get to researching pretty quickly because there's just so many things to research. So many. Guns are going to be big, or at least like crossbows, but you know, if we can just go straight for electricity. I'm not going to decide yet. Let me just continue to evaluate the situation. Okay. We're going to need a campfire and a... Yeah, we're going to need a campfire. But it's going to get so fucking hot in here that I'm gonna have to put in a passive cooler just for this room. For whoever is working in here. Okay, that's good. Look at that fucking 100 degrees in there. Passive cooler is gonna be doing some work. Alright, so we're growing a lot of rice. We could grow even more rice, but I mean, yeah, rice lasts 40 days without refrigeration, so it's just absurdly good. Can I grow heel root? Minimum skill of 8. No, we can't grow heel root. That's something to keep in mind. I wonder if we're gonna be ever short of wood. I don't think so. You always want to be preparing for winter, but I don't think the winter's gonna be too bad here. Cotton would be good. We should start growing cotton straight off. You know that's going to be used. So let's do this. Use every ounce of that nice volcanic soil. That's... Nah, fuck it. We're planters. We gotta work it. Fuck. I need more than that. No, probably not. Odd. Okay, that's a good start. But yeah, I mean, we might as well bum rush research and bum rush maybe, I don't know, bum rush electricity. Thinking about defense. Think about defense. We'll want to wall this off quickly because right now we're fairly exposed. So we probably actually want to start getting blocks, chunks of rock. With 500 wood sitting there, take that. I think actually, like, mine all this out, and then let's get a stone cutting going. We don't have stone cutting, right? I have to research that. So yes, research. Good. Oh yeah, I can go with a field stove if we get steel. Yeah, we'll want to expand this place out a little bit. Yeah, we should have a pretty good amount of wood here. We need a pen for Kid. Oh no, for our zebra. Pen for zebra, huh? Oh gosh, I don't want to because it's like, it's such a useless animal. It doesn't provide any milk. It doesn't provide any wool. Its only purpose really is meat. And we can't eat it. So I'm not sure what to do with this zebra. It's just sort of a burden. I think we release it. Yeah, I think so. I mean, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm a damn fool. I don't know. We're gonna need steel. Did any part of this include... Oh, yes, it did. Okay. Alright, go ahead. Basically, we're on pemmican until this rice comes in. The rice will come in, but it's... Oh, no, there's berries. Pemmican and berries. That'll probably be acceptable, I think. So our first research is going to be stone cutting. Yeah. Because you don't want to make your defensive fortifications out of wood. It's not really ideal if you have other options. We could make them out of steel, but since I start with none, it's a little expensive. Bulk goods trader. They heard about this crazy tribe out here in the volcano. They want to see what's the hubbub. Who is our social person? Yeah, good. I was like, I hope we have one. I don't think I have much to trade, but maybe they'll buy our zebra. So we already released it. No. But that is a good idea. We should keep the zebra just for that purpose. Let's see. We can eat meat. They have agave fruit we could buy. It's expensive as shit, though. $1.25 a fruit. We're pretty much good on most things. Don't really know how to do anything with all these roots and oils and stuff. We could buy bananas, $1.36. No, I don't think there's really much trade to be done here. My money's too valuable to throw it away like that. Okay. Buy goats? Oh, for the milk? Buy goats for the milk. Buy goats for the milk. Let me think. Milk. It's 240 milk per year. Milk is an animal product. Hold on. Is a fine meal requires... Oh, milk can substitute for meat in a fine meal. Okay. I'll buy them if I can afford them, and it's a male and female. I think it is. Okay, then maybe I should. I have to sell something to buy it. Maybe some herbal medicine. Usually you can afford to spare a few, but we'll see. The only other thing I have of value is wood, which I do have a fair abundance of, but alright, we'll go for pretty much all our money there. Okay, then we need to build the pen, and quickly, so... build out here where it's nice and stony. Okay, and the pen marker, there we go. Just get to working. 105 degrees out. Hot damn, it's warm. We're gonna need some sort of hats soon. Cowboy hats. Okay, pen is done. Good, someone should be handling, see you. Get the animals in there, man. We need that milk. We'll sell our zebra when we can. Game is lagging too much. Prioritize the steel. Let me put in this stupid rally zone that's always annoying. Who's idle? Who would dare be idle? Funny that the temperature near the lava is not hotter at all. Whereas if you go over a steam geyser, it's like 135 degrees. He thinks it may not be developed perfectly. Anywho. Yeah, the temperature in these teepees is generally pretty good because you fuel it with wood. So I think each one has like a passive cooler in it. They're not complaining about sleeping in the heat. Like, why are there no animals inside the pen? Isn't that the whole point of having the pen? Get them in there. Oh, but then they're riding the goats. So they just ride them out. Yeah. I don't think the whole riding thing is strictly necessary. You were supposed to prioritize the steel. Yeah, it's a thing with Giddy Up. Giddy Up's the mod that lets you actually ride animals as mounts. It's something to do with the latest patch, 1.3, and how... I guess 1.3 added pens. These were not actually in the game before 1.3. And so Giddy Up is sort of broken with that, and the developer of the mod doesn't want to fix it. So there are some things you can do about it. If we can make it so that these animals don't require pens, which is one fix, which is just like eliminate that whole system. Or you can change it so that the can't be rideable. Which is fine, I guess. Yeah, I mean this thing doesn't need to be in a pen, so you can ride that. But this thing should probably be... It should be in a pen, I think. Gently touches goat 1. I've done that. Oh, and he milked it. Or did he? Calcium carbonate? That doesn't sound like milk to me. What kind of does? White crystalline salt powder uses a precursor chemical in medicinal processes. Potting additive and construction material when combined with tallow to form lime. What the fuck? I can make it from eggs. I don't know what else to do with it. I mean, there's the whole apothecary mod adds all sorts of stuff like that. Most of it's through research. So I don't know, I guess I sell this. The research has begun, so that's good. We're gonna get to work on stone cutting. Definitely have people idle. That's because their only purpose here is to plant. And they don't plant. So we should definitely have some mining happening. If you got nothing else to do, get to mining. Soon you'll be able to break rocks. And everyone likes that. But we shouldn't eat raw berries. We should be cooking this, so that's another thing that we can do. A bunch of berries up here. Harvest the fully grown ones. More heal root, huh? Well, if it's there, it's good. Okay. Why did I put in a butcher table? Why did I put in a butcher table? What was I thinking? Deconstruct that shit. We don't need a butcher table. We're vegetarians. We would never butcher an innocent animal. Okay, this ostrich died. I don't know why. I certainly didn't hunt it. But we're not going to eat it, so we'll just bury it. That's just the great thing with the ideology stuff. It's like, normally I would never bury a fresh ostrich, but you gotta follow your beliefs. If you keep watching the videos I've recorded, there's some, you're gonna see some very interesting little playthroughs. We're gonna chew through these berries. But the rice shouldn't be too far off. Halfway. Got a great growth rate. Yeah, okay. The mod here is equalizes so that all the plants grow at the same time. It's really more of an aesthetic thing than anything. I could butcher it for its fur or feathers. Yes, I could. It's very true. That steps into more of the roleplay section. That, where is it? Sorry. That we... I mean, I guess it's a question of why do we not like meat eating? I don't even know. I don't know what aspect of flesh purity. I don't know what aspect of flesh purity makes it so that meat eating is bad. It's not... It doesn't seem like we necessarily revere the animal, I suppose. There's absolutely nothing against the slaughter of innocent animals. So I could even just slaughter the animals and sell the meat. It's just... I guess eating another animal corrupts the human form in some way. That's our belief. So, yeah, I suppose you're right. I could dig this thing, but... Oh, no, I can't dig it up. Alright, fair point. We don't actually revere animals in any way. make a big zone here for chunks. Put in a... Where is it? Put in a milking spot. Now, I don't know if you need a milking spot for animals to get milked, but we'll put it in. So far, I have not gotten any milk. Just a bunch of this calcium carbonate. We also have rock salt, though, so that's nice. Yeah, low food. Believe me, I noticed the low food thing. Probably gonna want way more rice than that. So let's grow some more rice. Now that I've actually thought about this. Presumably, there's no penalty to going near the volcano. Or the lava, but there we go. More rice. Every time I think of like, oh, well, what if we grew soybeans or something? It's like, what? But rice. It's so good. 3 days to grow. Great nutritional output. The only thing that is it's sensitive to soil fertility. So it's 100% fertility sensitivity compared to, so if you had only really crappy soil to work with, you'd want potatoes. They only have a 40% sensitivity. By really crappy, it just means like rocky soil. If you've got really almost no good soil at all, then you get fungus. But, yeah. Rice is just good. Your beets can only grow in, like, extra fertile soil. 8 skill to grow. They don't die off during winter. Okay, another brigade coming through here. All sorts of weird animals. If you like seeing more weird animals, Alpha Animals adds like 50 of them. And they're continuing to just add more and more. You don't want to buy my zebra? What the fuck? I mean, who would, really? Why would you ever want to buy a zebra? I guess we could ride it into battle. Oh, boy. You want to buy my calcium carbonate? Perfect. My rock salt? Perfect. Human meat. Wow. Where'd you get that much human meat at? So radiacs basically produce crystals that you can harvest to turn into uranium. They also can be milked. Only 150 per year. Unrefined uranium crystals. Yeah, I don't think we'll do that. We'll just move on. Oh, yeah. This game's just too good. Every new colony is just like this fresh adventure. Things to solve and problems to handle. Like right now, we're out of food. That's good. That's swell, huh? Yeah, it's real swell. But at least they keep busy. Oh, our faction name. The Volcano Vegetarians. And our settlement shall be called... Hot potato. Done. That was a big mining project I gave him. That's pretty massive. Our roof has collapsed. Oh, right here, our roof collapsed. Interesting. Oh yeah, that'll happen. Because this is a mountain. A band of thugs sent by the White Canyon Bandits. Call us. They want to keep our colony safe from any threats, even the ones potentially caused by them, as long as you pay 136 silver. I refuse, because I can't pay you. They seem happy about me refusing. It's always questionable, huh? Oh, Hedgehog and Barga are getting together. Alrighty. Well, they already were sleeping in the same teepee, so... I guess that works out, doesn't it? Cargo pods. Containing chem shine. So it's like moonshine, but with chem fuel. It's great. Alright, so... I love that, though. We couldn't afford to pay them for protection. So they're gonna raid us to steal what we have, which is nothing. But they are coming in with a revolver, so this is no joke. They're going to prepare for a while. We're probably gonna want to go here. We're gonna want to force the conflict here-ish. Trees are actually not great cover. Trees give like 25%. Rock chunks, I think, give like 50. Yeah, I think that's what it means. Cover effectiveness 25. I think chunks are okay. Really, you want like a wall to shoot out from. But that's a little tall of an order. Joke's on the thugs. I have 2 goats. And the joke is going to be on the thugs. Double dumbass on you, thug. Also, the caravan's still here. So if they come in while the caravan's here, then we're perfectly fine. Oh, Hedgehog seems to be broken. Let me fix you there. Still broken? What, because of the milk? Trying to optimally gather the milk. Just pick up the milk. And then do your job. There. What the fuck? Okay, I don't know. And then you dropped off everything and you went to bed. Come attack me. Attack me now. Good. I don't think we'll have to do shit, and we'll get a free revolver out of it. What more could you ask for? I don't know how much ammo we'll get out of it, but... Oh, you see that shotgun? Did you see that do some work? Alright. Now, I don't think we want to... She's a cannibal. Yeah, I don't think we want to save her. We do want to take her medicine and her gun and her 44 Magnum bullets. And we could strip her, I suppose. Strip that bitch. Done. Okay. Think we give headshot? No, definitely Worm. Give Worm that revolver and he'll show you what he can do. That was nice. Little did the thugs know that I had protection here. A whole fucking trade caravan. We could already have some religious roles. Oh yeah, look at this. Loyalizer. It has to have a tribal headdress. Oh, the deep speaker. It only mines. They will do nothing but mine, but they get a plus 70% of their mining speed. It's pretty good. Who's our best miner? Hedgehog is pretty damn good. I think it probably is Hedgehog. Whoops. So he will... I don't care about handling animals. I don't think... Who's our cook? Hedgehog. So we'd lose him as a cook. It's pretty shitty. But Barga's not that far behind him, so I think that's acceptable. He has to wear a bowler hat for some reason. Oh, we'd lose him as a construction. Damn. That's probably the trickiest part. I mean, how much am I realistically gonna mine? I don't know. I don't know. That's a big loss. To have one member of your colony that only does one job. That's tricky. Pack of man-hunting Arctic foxes in the volcano? Worm, you want to get up and get this revolver? Maybe get some bullets? Okay, thank you. You're gonna have to be on shooting duty here. Won't you miss? Didn't miss. Didn't miss. Okay, you didn't reload it. Got it. Rotted instantly. I don't know why. Scary, I guess. Probably not worth it for them to only be limited to one roll. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm thinking. It's especially at this point, and especially for something that I'm not really certain I'm going to be doing a whole lot of. No, I don't even care to butcher an Arctic fox. Get nothing out of it. Probably nothing. Alright, rice is coming in. We're eating food. It's gonna be good. We're gonna want to expand this room a little bit. Yeah, expand the whole room. There we go. So now we theoretically should never be without food. I don't know if we have enough rice at this point to go to like vegetarian fine meals, but at least simple meals, we're not going to go hungry. Stone cutting. Okay, good. Stone cutting's done. From there, boy. I'm thinking just electricity. It's a big research project, but I mean, it's fucking electricity. It's pretty good. It was a good invention when we did it in real life. I'm a fan. So, yeah, I mean, just get to work. Get us out of the Dark Ages. But we can build a stone cutting table. We should also put in some stools for our people. There we go. This would be such a great fishing spot if we ate meat. You would say you're an electricity enjoyer? Commendable. Nothing wrong with some good old-fashioned electricity. A masterwork stool! It's the finest stool known to man. And it's right here at home with the Volcano vegetarians. Oh, that didn't quite work out. Okay, good. So we're gonna just make stone blocks. Someone's gonna be making stone blocks. Who is our least busy person? Looks like Panther and Doc are both equally unbusy. It bothers me that Doc is not our doctor. I will say. That miffs me a little bit. I don't know what Doc really does, to be honest. I guess he mines. Okay, something is really fucking up our pathing here. And I don't know if it's the campfire or what. But can you just... Oh, we need steel to make... I don't know what's going on with the pathing there. Yeah, can you focus on the steel? Boy, you are really not too fast, are you? Need meal source. We have a meal source. It's rice. It's abundant. It's everywhere. It's rice. Oh, I don't have a stove. Right, well, that's what we're doing. We're working on it. There it is. Fuck, he botched it. God damn it. That sucks. And we need a torch in here. I don't know which side of the wall this is on. It's definitely on the outside. Actually, it seems to be... No, it's definitely on the outside. There you go. It's just got a weird graphic. An animal needs rescue. Incapacitated. Because he's drinking the chem shine. What the fuck? Was that in his bio? No. Why are you drinking chem shine? Broken Imperium's a cool name for a faction. Is that the name of the empire in this? Oh yeah, it is. Broken Imperium, that is cool. Alright, now, simple meals. Do this many times. Cannibal pemmican. That sounds delicious. Pemmican always sounds like a type of whiskey or something. I think I'm probably thinking of Hennigan's from Seinfeld, but it's still pretty close. Pemmican. Have some pemmican. Who exactly is our cook? Hedgehog, who's also our biggest miner. This is a problem. We're gonna have to set somebody else as our cook. Varga. Varga, you're on cook duty. For now. Alright, it's coming together. It's definitely coming together. It's certainly not the most brutal start. I mean, if we had done naked brutality with this, it would have been a little trickier. I probably would have eaten the zebra. But okay. Arcane items collector. Another giant fucking caravan. That would be a good time to get raided again. I'd appreciate that. We'll trade with him just to sell off some crap I don't need. People are eating raw rice because no one is cooking. Varga, you're supposed to be the cook. When the cook is eating raw rice, then, yeah, it's not a good look for the rest of the colony. Oh, we can sell him our koala. Good. Sell him our nightling. No. Might actually be useful at some point for defense. And we'll keep our goats. Oh, we can sell our zebra. I mean, the zebra is like a horse, so we could use it for the purpose of caravans, but I don't usually go on that many trips out, especially this early on. Sell that bastard. Sell the Chemshine. Yes. Especially because the fucking Nightling's just gonna drink it all. Okay, that's a good amount of money. For us. Yeah, Rimworld of Magic. I mean, this whole merchant is from Rimworld of Magic. Oh, Lich form. My other game, that would be so awesome to have. Necrotic Orb. Ooh. Ooh. Also awesome in my other game. Yeah. Body Purist. Oh, okay. Interesting. Flamingo Leather Hood of Madness. Doesn't that sound great? Gives plus 30% class XP gain. I don't think I really need anything from these people. I mean, I could buy some painkillers. But really, it's just... I think we're okay. So just sell some stuff. Okay. And the colony just sort of runs on its own for a little bit. Colonist needs treatment. Doc needs treatment. Oh, for his fucking asthma. Man up, Doc. We're trying to survive here. Think your minor asthma is really worthy of our medicine? Treat yourself, Doc. No, actually, don't do that. That would be a bigger waste. Got compacted machinery, that'll be good. Should probably bring all this shit inside at this point. A Guaranlin pod. Yeah, this is probably pretty good. We can grow those little dryads that'll help us out. And a pack of man-hunting hedgehogs. Interesting. And by pack, we mean fucking 12 of them. Okay. They're gonna go through here first. You think the mega spiders will eat them first? That would be our nice hope. Otherwise, our warrior is really gonna have to do some work here. Let's see. Let's see if the spiders care at all. I'm gonna assume not. No, they don't give a shit. Just breathe properly, I agree. What's your problem, Doc? Alright, Barga. So... Home gang, we can just be... just a fucking, a boulder in the river, so to speak. So let's just, I mean, let's just stand and deliver here. Home gang it up. And then, hopefully get raw intuition going. I don't know how long this lasts. I mean, it's a little terrifying, isn't it? Staring down this army of enraged hedgehogs. Okay, so home gang lasts for 15 seconds. Holy shit. Raw intuition. 12 seconds. Upheaval. Fucking crushed it. She didn't take a single hit. God damn, Black Barga. Oh my god. Well, so there you saw Rimworld of Magic. Now, oftentimes with Rimworld of Magic, you'll think, wow, that character's crazy OP. That character could take on anything. Let me tell you, that is not the case. And I've learned this multiple times. Because no matter how badass Barga might seem, a shotgun to the face is still a fucking shotgun to the face. So, as you watch through the videos I upload, you'll see multiple times where I greatly overestimate how badass these special classes are. Just as a mild spoiler alert. But yeah, I mean, a lot of times against like slow creatures or like little things or tribal people with just like a club, yeah, having a special class is really good. Also, any class that can actually heal people is very good. My Necromancer playthrough that I'm doing right now, being able to raise people as undead servants is really nice. But, yeah, they can all be killed, rest assured. Ambushed Praetor. Praetor of the Broken Imperium. He's being followed by a man-hunting arrow fleet. Wants us to keep him safe at Hot Potato for a few hours. Yes. Now, often, this person will actually be able to defend off the creature themselves, especially early on. So we're going to do this. We have to decide who's going to get the honor and become a yeoman of the Broken Imperium. And they'll be given a Psylink, so they can use psychic powers. It doesn't really matter who you choose, I suppose. We could pick the least busy person. We could pick Doc. I don't know if he really deserves it after all he's done. But he is sort of the one in most need of improvement. His skills suck ass, so having a Psylink might actually give him some utility. We'll go with Doc, even though he's sort of shit. Okay. So this guy lands here, joins our group. He has Word of Love. Speak about someone's romantic virtues while using psychic suggestion to implant romantic desire in the listener. Interesting. He has no gun, so we are actually going to have to defend him. But we're defending him from this thing. We're defending him from this thing. It's a flying jellyfish. I feel like it'll give up halfway here. But either way, we can have Barga go kick its ass. Save me! Tomahawk. Kapow! Storm's Eye. Kapow! Fuck. Put that fire out. We're losing crops. These things explode? Was that listed somewhere? That wasn't Storm's Eye. Anywho, there's research going on the oh, guy's researching for us. Damn, we should let him sit for a while. He's really smart. I don't know how long the shuttle will sit there. All right, we won't milk it. I don't want to find out, so we'll send him along. All right, so that gave 8 honor to Doc, and the more honor you accumulate with the Empire, the more titles are granted into you, and with titles comes, you know, various honors. The first of which is being the Psylink. So there's going to be this ceremony to give him the Psylink. This is where we're doing the ceremony. It's not going to be an impressive ceremony. There's like vomit on the ground next to us. There we have it. It was honorable, actually. It was pretty good. Okay. So Doc's Psylink was stun. Ooh, that actually is useful. Lasts a 3-second stun. Not too shabby. All right, we have blocks. We have a fair number of blocks now. There's a kitten that is just going insane for me to feed her, so I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to stream here. But let's build up some defenses. Structure. Limestone? No, what was... Maybe that's okay. And we're just gonna do a stretch. Across here. And do we want to leave an opening? I mean, you can put in a door, I guess. You can put in a palisade gate out of marble. It's pretty badass. They can leave then. I think we want this to be our choke point. So something like that, and then we'll put traps here. I like that. I can seal this off pretty good. Good. Then we can seal this off pretty good. And then there's just this massive area. Do that. Yeah, I mean, it's just gotta get done. There's a door here. There's a door here, huh? This isn't an ancient danger. Ancient dangers don't have doors. Was ist das? I mean, you want to force them to crawl through some lava if they want to get to you. Hedgehog, you're right here. Check out this door. Okay, brilliant. All right, just so we know. Okay, then probably just making a wall like go here. No, I don't like that actually. Straight down. Again, you want to make them crawl through lava. Okay, and that should be good. They either have to break through a wall, crawl through lava, or go through the kill box. That seems good to me. Still saying we have low food, but that's only because they haven't brought in this rice yet. So really, we're not low on food. She needs a meditation spot. Ideally, there would be an anima tree here, but there isn't. Oh, it's here. She could probably go meditate there. So we'll just put in meditation spot there. And change her schedule so that his schedule, 7 a.m., do a little meditation. Perfect. And that is a colony that is coming along. Sport! A Procoptodon! Oh no, Sport! How much leather do you give, Sport? 79 heavy fur. It's not bad. Okay. Go hunt its ass. Actually, God, that's pretty far. I wonder if Barga could go take on some mega spiders. See, there I go again. There I go again. I never fucking learned my lesson, do I? The problem here is that they'll continue to breed. Or at least they should. I mean, it says it's dormant, but left unchecked, insects continue to kind of infest the area. I mean, this is growing over here. Oh God, we got issues. Fortunately, they'll both be outside of our defenses, so I think that's pretty good. But yeah, I think don't hunt that. Just leave it. We're fine right in here. We don't need anything else. Oh, and then Barga gets points that we can spend to upgrade skills in different ways. This, when you use raw intuition, Take damage, you restore health instead. Oh my god. Fortitude mitigates a set amount of damage from each hit. Oh my god. And then you can convert it into stamina right off the bat. Well, I think that's probably pretty good to do. Mitigate damage. Probably want to buff raw intuition. It's pretty damn good. Yeah. Okay. Rimworld of Magic. Really cool. Once you get the hang of the game, if that interests you, I definitely recommend it. It is a lot of fun. It's not for everybody, and there are some playthroughs that I would do where I don't think it really fits. But overall, it's just a lot of fun. I mean, you could make it so that all your starting characters are like, you know, special classes. But I usually like just starting with one. 1 or 0. I don't really have much to trade other than a shit ton of calcium carbonate. Can I interest you in that? No, I cannot interest them in calcium carbonate, unfortunately. I can buy medicine from them, that's pretty good. We can buy some ammunition, some mortar shells, some melee stuff, a chainsaw, a hand cannon, a uranium slug rifle. See, unlike the normal game without combat extended, if you got a uranium slug rifle in the normal version. Okay, well, it's not a great example because you need power armor and it only has limited number of uses. But if you got this Gatling gun or, you know, a minigun, there's no like requirement to use it. Anybody could do it, and you could just send out an unlimited number of bullets like from the start of the game. Whereas here, you have ammunition. So I actually need to supply the 4570 government ammo. Which either means buying it from somebody, which chances are they won't have it, or actually getting to the point of being able to make your own ammo. So it definitely balances out things. But then in other ways, it's like just get a shotgun and. But there's so many more formulas for like armor piercing and armor in combat is really way more useful in combat extended and stuff. So yeah, I mean, getting some good combat armor. For Barga, I mean, we could just give Barga some riot armor. It's melee dodge chance of minus 15%, but it's still probably worth it, even though it's awful. I'm tempted. Or I could just take a riot helmet. I don't know. 357 Magnum for this. I really would think that they'd sell more ammunition. This is a shockingly small list. Alright, let's go with the riot armor. Just fuck it. Let's go with the riot armor. Barga, equip the riot armor. Well, dump your inventory. Here. Dump this, dump this. Why are you carrying so many simple meals? Here, get naked and put on the riot armor. Yeah, girl. Fucking boss. Big skin gloves. Okay. All right. Yeah, I gotta feed the cat. So as a last thing, let's send Barga in to see if she can handle some mega spiders for shits and giggles. Her actual weapon here is probably the biggest limiting factor. If I had bought that chainsaw... Hold on, can I buy that chainsaw? How much was the chainsaw? Let me just see real quick. Oh, chainsaw was expensive. If I sell the javelin... No, even if I sell the javelins, I could buy a steel gladius. That would be the best that I could buy. Is that worth it? I think it's probably a horse apiece, really. Hold on, kitten. Just hold on. Okay, what's the range on Tomahawk? Okay. Good, good. So we want a home gang. Good. Now we're gonna Tomahawk. Fuck. Okay, so home gang was worthless. So now it's worn off. I should have. Alright, let's just reset. Let's reset. Pretend that never happened. Let's go in a little bit further. Come on, home gang. Okay. Tomahawk first. Good. Now home gang. Okay, good. We want equilibrium. Fuck, yeah. It's high stamina cost. Equilibrium. Oh my god! Just instantly lost her head. Holy shit. Yeah, a missing body part caused Sparker to expire. Just instant. No joke. Yeah, no joke. But there you go. I mean, sure, against a bunch of hedgehogs, she was like a god. She was like a god on this planet. But, very, very, very mortal still. But that's okay. That's good. I mean, that's good. It should be pretty balanced. You want it to be balanced. Otherwise, what's the point? What is this thing? A slurrypede? Wow. Wow. Capable of devouring almost anything and processing it into a homogeneous organic slurry. Wow. Cool. Such a good fucking game. Everything about this game, I just, ugh. I mean, I don't even know where I don't even know where I rank this game. Like in my grand list of best games ever. It's up there. It's up there real high. But I mean, I'm still like insanely addicted to it. So we'll have to wait for the dust to settle before I can really decide, but either way, it's up there. It's just so good, especially with mods. I mean, you know I love fucking mods, and this game has 20,000 of them, and I think it's just gonna continue to grow. So yeah, it's great. All right, well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I guess I thought more people would be chiming in, but I suppose when I'm releasing Rimworld videos every single day, and then I do a stream and the title is just more Rimworld, I could see why people might not want to click on it. But yeah, I mean, that's just all I'm playing right now. It's all I care to play, so it is what it is. All right, so yeah, that'll do us. I mean, I'll try maybe next week, next variety stream, maybe we'll do something a little different. Maybe we'll do some other game. Maybe we'll try Project Zomboid again. I don't know. We'll see. Or it might just be another more Rimworld. Who could really say? But for now, that's about it. Thank you, Sebastian, for chatting with me. Yeah. My name is Mangg. This has been Mangg's Variety Stream. And I'll see you fine folks next week.